David Warner, who has retired from one-day international and test cricket, is a player from which country? And the option is A. Australia, B. New Zealand, C. England, and D. South Africa. And the right answer for this question is A. Australia. Australian opener David Warner has retired from one-day international and test cricket to spend more time with family. Warner has had a successful ODI career, scoring 22 centuries and 6,932 runs at an average of 45.30 in 161 matches. In India last year, while he is retiring from ODIs, he remains available for T20 cricket and hopes to play in the T20 World Cup in June. Warner has played 111 tests for Australia, accumulating 695 runs at an average of 44.58 with 26 centuries and 36 half centuries. In comparison to the typical day-night cycle on Earth, how long is the daylight period experienced by an astronaut on the International Space Station? And the option is A. 12 hours, B. 45 minutes, C. 1 hour, and D. 3 hours. And the right answer for this question is B. 45 minutes. Astronauts on the International Space Station experience 45 minutes of daylight followed by 45 minutes of darkness in each orbit. This is significantly different from the typical 12 hours day-night cycle on Earth. Thus, the crew at International Space Station witnesses 16 New Year countdowns in a row. Which company won the highest number of oil and gas blocks in the recent open acreage licensing policy bidding round? And the option is A. ONGC, B. Oil, C. Reliance Industries Limited, and D. Vedanta Limited. And the right answer for this question is A. ONGC. State-owned ONGC won 7 out of 10 areas awarded for exploration and production in the latest 8th round of open acreage licensing policy bidding. A Reliance BP joint venture managed to win 1 block out of the total 10. Which corporate group is setting up Asia's first testing facility for Hyperloop transformation technology at IIT Madras? And the option is A. Adani Group, B. Vedanta Limited, C. ArcelorMittal, and D. Jindal Steel and Power Limited. And the right answer for this question is C. ArcelorMittal. ArcelorMittal has partnered with IIT Madras to construct Asia's first testing facility for Hyperloop pods and system, which enable magnetic levitation of pods through vacuum tubes for high-speed transportation of goods and people. Which organization recently issued the standard operating procedure for summoning government officials in judicial proceedings? And the option is A. Law Commission of India, B. Supreme Court of India, C. High Court of Delhi, and D. Ministry of Law and Justice. And the right answer for this question is B. Supreme Court of India. The Supreme Court of India issued the SOP for summoning government officials after observing that the constant summoning of officials instead of relying on government lawyers runs contrary to the constitutional scheme. The SOP aims to outline guidelines and restrain the overuse of someone's power by court, which often pressurizes the government. This move brings much needed reforms to strengthen executive judiciary coordination by avoiding the unnecessary harassment of government officials. The Asanur pipeline terminal, recently commissioned by Indian Oil Corporation, is located in which state? And the option is A. Andhra Pradesh, B. Tamil Nadu, C. Maharashtra, and D. Punjab. And the right answer for this question is B. Tamil Nadu. Indian Oil Corporation Limited has commissioned the Asanur pipeline terminal in Tamil Nadu to cater to the growing energy demand in the state. Built at the cost of 456 crore, it will serve 8 districts in Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry by transforming the petroleum products through a pipeline network. It will reduce pressure on existing terminals in Chennai. Which country recently imposed a ban on its citizens from traveling to Russia or Ukraine for employment? And the option is A. India, B. Pakistan, C. Nepal, and D. Bangladesh. And the right answer for this question is C. Nepal. Nepal's government imposed a ban on its citizens from traveling to Russia or Ukraine for employment due to concerns over their recruitment in the ongoing armed conflict. The Department of Employment in Nepal issued a notice following reports that Nepalese nationals were being recruited by the Russian army to fight in the conflict, with some casualties and captures reported. This decision by Nepalese government highlights the serious implications of international conflicts on citizens and the measures taken to ensure their safety and well-being. Mario Zagalo, who recently passed away, was associated with which sports? And the option is A. Football, B. Cricket, C. Tennis, and D. Basketball. And the right answer for this question is A. Football. He was a legendary figure in the world of football and made significant contribution to the sport, particularly in Brazil. Zagalo is renowned for his achievement both as a player and as a coach, notably being the first person to win the FIFA World Cup in both capacities. His role was instrumental in Brazil's rise to prominence as a global football power, and his legacy in the sport is long-lasting and influential. Orca, that was recently delivered by Boeing to the US Navy, is what kind of vehicle? And the option is A. Manned submarine, B. Aircraft carrier, C. Uncrewed undersea vehicle, and D. Surface combat ship. And the right answer for this question is C. Uncrewed undersea vehicle. The Orca, recently delivered by Boeing to US Navy, is an extra-large uncrewed undersea vehicle. This new class of autonomous submarine is designed to perform long-duration critical missions and achieve undersea maritime dominance, particularly in changing environments and constant waters. The Orca XLWV represents a significant advancement in undersea vehicle technology, with its ability to operate completely independently of a host vehicle and its large payload capacity. The Namaste portal that was recently in news is related to which of the following fields? And the option is A. Traditional medicine, B. Space research, C. Environmental conservation, and D. Digital education technology. And the right answer for this question is A. Traditional medicine. The Namaste portal, which was recently in the news, is associated with the field of traditional medicine. This portal plays a significant role in the documentation and standardization of terminologies in the traditional medicine system such as Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturotherapy, Unani, Siddha, and Homeopathy. Subscribe the channel for more informative videos and check out the description for more MCQs.